Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. The Atlanta Braves taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Atlanta Braves are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, JoJo Romero.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
And the batter now, Michael Harris.
Michael Harris.
The pitch. Swung on, popped up left side. Edman makes the grab, one away. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Tyler O'Neill coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Now playing left field, number 27.
So man aboard, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Foul ball. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Grissom at first, one gone. Chopped out in front of the plate. Slings to first, barely got him for the out. Close play. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Bounced up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. To third. That's out number 3. 2 left for Atlanta, and now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here in St. Louis, today's starting pitcher, Spencer Strider. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
And now it's even up.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Got him. And now we're So digging in, Lars Nootbaar. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself. And here this afternoon, too quickly away in the bottom of the first. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against him.
Next one misses, and it's 1-1. Check swing, no appeal. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So the Cards are kept quiet through one. On to the second from St. Louis on the show. No score. Back here in St. Louis, here's Austin Riley. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And now the lefty. Ground ball right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. Hit on the ground might be 2. Fires to second for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. Pitch is in there. Strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Caught him looking for the K.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Late with the swing there. Strider. When you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Here comes the 0-1. Called strike right there.
Well, he's got power and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Struck him out looking.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Wilson Contreras stands in now, looks at that one inside. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Next offering is in for a strike.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. So here's Murphy now.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Romero back to work. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Michael Harris, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. There's a strike. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
0-2 now. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now at the plate, Vaughn Grissom. On the ground, 2 ball. Feeds to second, out there. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied, 0-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's Juan Yepez.
The designated hitter, Juan Yepez.
The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. One away.
Batting eighth, the second baseman,
Richie Palacios. Next up for the Cardinals. Palacios, 25 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And that's in there for strike one. Late on that fastball.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Now batting Michael Ciani. Ciani patrolling center field, hitting ninth in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the righty deals. And there's the strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Going to count 1-2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Kicks and deals. Got it by him for the K. And down in order go the Cardinals. Still no score. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
The Y to kick the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. See, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent in the Braves organization. Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie Freeman. Very impressive. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. And out of here. He powers that one out to left. His 4th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Here is Matt Olson. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Left field. O'Neill makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swings and misses. 0-1. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley. But you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. The 0-1. And now the runner breaks for the plate. It's off his chest. In comes the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Here's a big power threat. Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike one. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nootbaar moves under it. Puts it away for the out.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Now, Orlando Arcia. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one out to right. Brings it in, and that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Braves 2 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here at Busch Stadium, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Tommy Edman. And the pitch. That one missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Cards, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. And a swing and a miss. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Gets him to chase after that one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
The Cards still looking for their first hit in this one. The next pitch misses. 2-1. And a strike. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Redbirds down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
And a pitch. Tapped in front of the plate. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own. And a couple of quick outs.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Now in for the Braves. Vaughn Grissom. 1 for 2. Line drive. O'Neill settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. The right-hander back to work. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Cardinals just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Up next for the Cardinals.
And now, Tyler O'Neill. Struck out looking at his first at-bat. A little bit low. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. Strike 3. Throws him with the front door slider. and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Dakota Hudson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
The pitch. Swing and a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's Matt Olson. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Relay to first, double play. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
On the ground. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Juan Yepez.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Strider back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Yepez goes 6'1", 25 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. And a foul ball.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Palacios.
Now up for St. Louis, Richie Palacios. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 1-0. That misses the zone. 2-0.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Foul tip, but he hangs on for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Michael Ciani. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And that's through there for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
2 down, nobody on. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing there for St. Louis, and they're down 2-0. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Leading off for Atlanta, the third baseman, Austin
And a pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to Goldie. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Jacob Barnes appears to be getting loose. King warming up as well. The 0-2. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Laced into left. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Wastes no time there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
1 down. Now here is Sean Murphy. On the ground to the left, Edman. Quick feed to second for 1, and yet another twin killing. Their 4th of the day, and it ends the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here in St. Louis, set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edman.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's a ball. That clips the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And they get Edman for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder,
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering upstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And out of here. Paul Goldschmidt goes deep, his second of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Arenado now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Olsen settles under it. Drops into the glove. And that will end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. In the air, left field. O'Neill drifts towards it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And now it's the Braves.
Grissa.
DH, Vaughn Grissom. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Slow roller up the middle. Over to Goldie. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered here in this one. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. That's ripped. Base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Acuna off of first with 2 away. And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis, here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Atlanta.
The pitch.
A.J.
And a big swing and a miss.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect, and not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Yepes in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Offense held in check there through 8 full. It's the Braves 2 and the Cardinals 1. We go to the 9th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Hudson back to work. That one ripped. And it's off the wall.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Man at first. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Bounce to third. Arenado to second, and they turn the double play.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big time execution both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
Marcell Ozuna digs in now, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
The 1-0. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone. There's a swing and a drive. Ciani going back some more, still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Braves 2 and the Cardinals 1. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Richie Palacios. Minter measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015. The 1-0. Good eye right there.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The 2-1. And he takes a strike. Out to short. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Michael Ciani next up for the Cardinals.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is fouled back. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
This one popped up. Arcia moving under this one. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Tommy Edman at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's a little high.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Home team down a run here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip, a sweep in this series before heading back home. This is a team that's got things rolling, and when you get it rolling on the road, you want to make sure when you go back home, you keep it rolling.
And your final score here today, 2-1. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 2 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For St. Louis, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes.
Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you game one of a huge four-game weekend set. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Atlanta Braves. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Boog, today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing a pair of top-level arms on the mound today.
I think what makes these guys so great is their tempo. They don't take very much time in between pitches. It doesn't give the hitters an opportunity to try to think with you and gain an advantage in this chess match.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starting pitcher, Max Fried. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in is the speedy Fernando Tatis Jr. And he deals. That one misses, and the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7:20.
Next offering is in for a strike. Tatis waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And now the lefty. Ripped to right, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double. Around second now, going for 3. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Xander Bogaerts now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Chris, Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a silver. Bounce to the right. Tosses to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score.
That is third. The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
And now it's Juan Soto. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
One down, base is empty. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Max Fried, quite simply, has turned into one of the best left-handers in the National League, if not all of baseball, Chris.
Yeah, tremendous pitcher, but he fields his position extremely well. A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Manny Machado. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Murphy pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, they're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a ball popped up. Albies right there to make the grab. And the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Padres 1 and the Braves nothing. Back here in Atlanta, and on the mound now, Seth Lugo. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
That one lifted to left. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Slap the other way, foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Back up the, that got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. Harris on at first, nobody out. Out towards left center. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Here's Acuna now. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. His first homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Here's Austin Riley. Center field. Grisham makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Top of the second, stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And a base hit into right center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Next to hit, Ha-Sung Kim. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Carpenter.
Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Sends it to first, and that is out number 2. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. There's the strike. Campusano on third with 2 out. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Line drive, base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's 2-2. In there. He's safe.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That's in for a strike. White Sox traded Fernando Tatis Jr. to the Padres in 2016 for James Shields and cash considerations. Tatis wondered, is it me? Am I not good enough?
Well, Boog, I think it was just a mistake by the Chicago White Sox that they still regret to this day. Sure, he was good enough, and he's proved that when healthy as a big leaguer.
Here's a 1-2. High fly ball down the left field line. Rosario ranging back, looking up, pulls it in on the warning track. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. 2-2 game. Back at Truist Park. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. This to center field. Grisham settles under it. 1 up, 1 down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Sean Murphy stands in now and watches strike 1. Tied up here in the early going. In the air out to center. Grisham snags it for the second out. Here's Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. And they get the out. Braves strand 1. Score remains 2-2. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. And now, Xander Bogaerts. Singing, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother, Jair, signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
Throw on to Olsen, and 1 away in the top of the third.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto, doubled in his first AB. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Machado. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Machado goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. And ball one.
That's the ball.
Kicks and deals. In the air, right side. Acuna after it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. And a pitch. Rip to third. Machado throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Orlando.
Now the number 2 hitter, Orlando Arcia. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Lugo measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Now a pop-up on the infield. Kim under it. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He hit into a double play his first time up. That one hooked foul. Acuna, a former rookie of the year, hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Righty delivers. Fought off foul. Next pitch is popped up. Campusano moving under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Braves go down quickly here, and this game is still tied at 2-2.
Into the third, 2-2. Just can't get nothing going.
Back here at the ballpark, onto the fourth, and now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
Garrett Cooper.
Free, back to work. That smash towards center. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is down low. And now it's even 1-1. Why to kick the pitch. Just missing there. And the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 7. Second
So
baseman.
digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Popped out in foul ground first time through. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. High in the air, out to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. Padres go down quietly. We go to the bottom of the 4th. All even, 2 apiece. Back here in Atlanta, stepping in the long ball threat, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here comes a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Grisham hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Flied out his first time. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Over to Cooper, and that quickly 2 away.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely
Now
sawed him off.
the
Bat
designated hitter,
explodes.
Marcell
And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. In the air, center field. Grisham makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they go quietly there. On to the top of the 5th we go. We are tied 2-2. Back at Truist Park,
Leading
top
off
5,
San
John
Diego,
Sciambi with Chris
the
Singleton.
designated hitter,
And leading it off, Matt Carpenter. And here it comes. Just missed.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And now 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. He goes down looking.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Next for the Padres, Trent Grisham. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Oh, 0-2 now. Line drive. He hauls it in. 2 away.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did every.
Tatis Jr. the next up for the Padres. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Fernando Tatis Jr. What a talent. What a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slugger in both 2020 and 2021. And in 21, he became the first Padre voted into the All-Star game since Tony Gwynn in 1999.
Yeah, if this kid could just stay healthy, he could be one of the greatest to play the game.
That one drifts inside. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Padres down in order. Halfway through, and we're tied 2 apiece. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
The right-hander back to work. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another, and they've given up 8 outs on the first pitch alone.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
So, based on those first pitch numbers and how often they lead to outs, it's easy to see why maybe they should be a little more patient with their approach moving forward.
Foul ball still 0-2. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher.
So here's Murphy now.
Murphy.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
0-2 now. Got him swinging for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. There's a strike.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
On the ground to first, could be 2. And it finds its way through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So the lineup flips over. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And a foul ball. Ground ball could be 2. On to Bogaerts. Oh, he throws it away. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. And now Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Ground ball left side. Machado throws to first in time. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 run on 2 base hits. An error and a runner left. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves 3 and the Padres 2. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And now the lefty stays alive. Just a weak fly ball this time. And there's 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. On the ground, and that's just foul. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and he's the reigning home run derby champion. The wind and the pitch. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Machado.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there for strike one.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The 0-1. And strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one lifted in the air, center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Padres 2. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Lugo back to work. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So a runner aboard to start the inning. On the ground, could be 2. Kim over to second, over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So up next, Austin Riley. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Here's the 0-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Grisham settles under it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Ozuna, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Grisham settles under it. That is the inning. One left for Atlanta. Top of inning number 7. Now it's going to be Garrett. Cooper. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jesse Chavez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And he deals. 0-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. And there's a strike. Caught it, looking for the K. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. That one's in there, 0-1. The tying run at the plate. And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air out towards right center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
The batter, number 7.
Ha-Seong Kim, the next up for the Padres. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good eye right there.
2-0.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
There's a strike. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, out to short. Arcia whips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're down 3-2. Rich Hill gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
For San Diego, number 41, Rich Hill.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Albies.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And fouled off. The 0-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. And Albies is retired. And there's one away. Here's Sean Murphy.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact though.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now here is swung on, broken back grounder to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. Murphy stands at first with one out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Now batting.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now here is Michael Harris. Late swing, foul to the left. And a pitch. Fly ball down the line. Soto going after it. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, Matt Carpenter. And the right-hander back to work. And that's a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Righty reliever out of the pen, Joe Jimenez. This is his first appearance of the season.
Joe Jimenez.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one hit to first. And it's just foul. That was close. Swing and a chopper. In plenty of time to first out in the top of the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
There's the strike. Out towards right center field. Acuna after it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Ball 1 there.
1 strike.
And a good eye there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. At the belt and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two now. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They trail it 3-2. Now into the game, Jurickson Profar. He'll be patrolling center field.
Now playing center field, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Well, one-run game, so now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Sneaks through, base hit. Soto gets it back in quickly, and it's now first and second to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. Out of here. A shot to the opposite field. His second home run of the game. It's 6-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
New pitcher now, Robert Suarez. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 75, Robert Suarez.
So digging in, Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. This one lifted in the air, left field. Soto gets under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Tatis makes the grab for the second out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1, and it's fouled away. Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And here it comes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
The 10th foul ball of this at bat. I mean, this is pretty special, folks.
Popped up left side. Machado in position. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. Last chance coming up for the Padres. Back here in Atlanta, it's Xander Bogaerts now. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2.
1 ball, no strike.
Hole hitter, or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Raisel Iglesias on the pitch here.
And he's got a nice
Great
lead
people
to
up in
work
the
with,
chat.
so he
What's
should
up,
come in
everybody?
throwing strikes, attacking these
Thanks
hitters.
for joining the stream.
Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his
6-2,
back for his idol,
Atlanta
Derek
versus
Jeter.
San Diego Padres. Hope you guys do enjoy. If you do enjoy, please consider to hit that subscribe button.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
In the air, left field. Rosario has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Juan Soto now. Iglesias, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Here comes a pitch. To the right side. Albies gets it to first. They get the out on Soto.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And now it's Manny Machado. And there's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And that ball is out of here. Manny Machado leaves the yard. His second of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 6-3.
Well, Boog, I feel like we're seeing more of this these days than we ever have before. You've got high velocities on the mound. You've got stronger hitters with really good pass to the baseball. So much power in this sport. Opposite field home run. I tell you what, I feel like I see at least one every day, and that was an incredible job to keep that ball fair.
The wind of the pitch. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. That's a swing, according to umpire Woody Keller. Right-handed reliever. Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him looking. Ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
That's the ball game, folks. San Diego couldn't get it done. 6-3. Atlanta versus San Diego. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Later on today, we will be live playing some more MLB 23. Hope you guys did enjoy. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, as it is totally free. If you like this MLB The Show, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button, as we are close to 400 subscribers. And as always, this is Raleigh Gaming. Thanks for watching.